as it stands, there's not going to be any food restrictions. There's not going to be a curfew. So it will, touch wood, be a bit normaler. So yes, we can go and we can have a pint in a pub and we can just enjoy the sun. Ah.
I'm gonna lose 𝗀𝗲𝘁𝗲, I'm pretty sure of it.
Callum, can you not keep anything alive?
Hello everybody and welcome to the Trainer Callum channel. Today we are back playing the 𝗁𝗲𝘁𝗲𝗍𝗶𝗴 Nuzlocke versus. As you'll see right now, the cutscene for 𝗂𝐿𝐺𝐴 is playing. If you're wondering what happened, we agreed because I didn't really want to catch 𝗂𝐺𝐴, but it turns out, unlike the original games, it is a requirement before going to the Pokemon League. Had to go do this bit. Will allowed me to speed through it, just so I can get it done.
Mainly because, if I may interject, the 𝗂𝐺𝐴 puzzle is bullshit compared to the Ho-Oh puzzle.
That is the other thing.
You have to have flash, you have to get, there were like 4 entrances. So I had to look up a walkthrough and tell them how to do it. Because no one knows how to do that naturally.
Yeah, 𝗂𝐺𝐴 is
anyway, Callum, continue your intro.
And so yeah, the condition is that I cannot catch it. As I wasn't going to anyway. Annoyingly, now that I've said that, I'm sure it'll be an amazing Pokemon. That allowed me to speed through it because, frankly, if I didn't, it would automatically be Will's win. He'll finish the Elite Four before I even get there.
Yeah, if I were to sweep through the Elite Four, there would be no way of Callum catching up. Now, at least, he can just go straight for Victory Road. So if I get blocked at the Elite Four and stalled like mad and have to actually think for once, he has a chance to catch up.
Yeah.
He just has to get through
Victory Road.
Okay, it is.
A Regice. Oh. Okay, I'm not super fussed.
That's fine. What oh, I'm not even moving. Damn it.
Oh god, I've still got 𝗀𝗲𝘁𝗲𝗏 out.
Yes.
If I switch, so I'm worried it's going to kill one of my Pokemon. That's a concern.
No.
Do I just throw a Master Ball and chuck it in my can't use dead box?
Depends, because you've got about 4 encounters left. Yeah, you got 4 encounters left, so you could run into a legendary. Who knows? For example, my Tojo Falls was Suicune.
Yeah, that's true. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Thank god. Woo! I was worried because it was a super effective move. Can I run? Got away safely. Good stuff.
See, I'm very much... I still want to grind.
Oh, that's interesting.
What's interesting?
Just talking to the kimono girl, and it's like, hey, you know, after you leave it, 𝗂𝐺𝐴 won't come back for a while. But it will. You know, just give it time. Maybe it'll come back. Kind of cool, so if someone as a kid accidentally ran from it, it'll come back. Because I don't think that was a thing in the originals. You could
don't think
just
it does, you know.
run from legendaries and you fucked it.
What was I saying?
Ah, sorry, I cut you off.
That's right. I was gonna say, because right now I'm still grinding. This is my 3rd episode grinding before the Elite Four, so even if you do get to Victory Road now, you're going to have to at least do, as I'm doing, 3 episodes worth of grinding. So we've established that as Callum hasn't caught 𝗂𝐺𝐴, he can obviously put another Mon in his team. He's gone with 𝗀𝗲𝘁𝘁𝗏, or it was Trico. So he's got to grind that up. So if you need to grind as well, because I'll still have the massive lead, or less of a massive lead. So if you want to grind up to a Pokemon League worthy team, I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
I appreciate that. I mean,
yeah.
What levels ish are the Elite Four?
Let me find my handy dandy notebook. I moved all my stuff around. It's over here. It's still a thing I haven't found a space for on my shelves. Wheel myself back into frame. Where are we going? That's phone numbers of theatres. When I was looking for a job. we have now got room designs and layouts that I've been doing this week. Where are we going? So, first Elite 4 member, he is Aces 42, second 44,
Christ.
third 46, fourth 47, and Lance level 50.
I'm so underleveled.
Yep, that's why I'm grinding for 3 episodes.
God, there's not even an easy way out of this place.
Do you not have an escape rope?
I'll check, but I don't think so.
I'm gonna say, we didn't think of this.
I didn't think I'd need one at any point in this game.
don't you literally just go down? You just go down, don't you?
Nope.
Instead of going all the way back up the hill.
No, you're blocked off. I had to go all the way back up the hill. And the stairs that lead you back out are blocked off. I have to go back the way I came. At least so far. Oh! No, the ledge accidentally fell down last time. That'll be it.
Oh yeah, we did Whirl Islands twice, by the way.
Yeah, we made a mistake.
Today I made a mistake. Here's one I made earlier. Right, so yes, this episode we are talking about Pokemon Snap.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm not super crazy hype for it, but it's gonna be fun.
It's one of those things where, as we said in the break between these episodes, where I was watching it and I was like, this looks like a nice game, but also show me Gen 4 remakes now. I was like, I skipped over it pretty easily. However, having never played the original, I saw it, I was like, this just looks like quite a zen game. You don't have to think.
It's
just
so
look at Pokemon.
It's lovely. It's so good. I'm glad they're doing it.
Like, especially because that was a Gen 1 game. Was there Gen 2 mons in it? Again, don't know, never played it.
There was not. Nope, Gen 2 was not out when it came out.
So there have been 7 gens of mons. And well, when I did my reaction video to it.
Sorry, go on.
When I did my reaction video for it, it was like, imagine, because Gen 1 is Gen 1, pretty basic. At Gen 3, we got the desert, and we got weather, and it's like, imagine that being incorporated into Pokemon Snap now.
Yeah.
That would be so cool. Such an improvement. Such a diversification. Big word of the day.
My encounter was just a plusle.
Don't you take that plusle away from him. Well, that's not a phrase.
Well, I caught it, so that's a Pokemon in the box. Not that it would hurt to have an electric type, but I can't grind up another one. I've already got to grind up the ones I have.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna go to my box and show the people the mons that I've actually grounded up.
Grounded?
Grinded.
Go to your room!
Go to your box!
You Pokemons are grounded!
I'm taking away your Switch!
In this Nuzlocke, yes. They don't die, but if they lose, they've done such a bad job, we've grounded them.
So the mons I grinded up was my Muck, level 38, my Gastrodon, 38, Rhydon, 38, Tangrowth. I evolved it, and then I had the ability Normalize, so all his stab moves are not stab. I was like, oh, how pointless. So I was like, wasted that Tang. Wait, what level did I meet? At level 20, Olivine. I grinded 30. Oh, I also got Pokerust, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got Pokerust in my grinding session.
You got a shiny and Pokerust.
And Pokerust.
Back in Gen 4, honestly, the odds of that... I mean, the odds of Pokerust are still pretty ridiculous, but... Jesus.
And then I got my Hariyama, level 38. And then
Hacks!
I've got... Sorry. That was so bitter. Hacks!
Got him!
That's shown him! Anime glasses.
Oh, so many HMs in this game. Sorry, go on.
Alright, yeah, so I've got, like, I ground grinded. I actually said it unironically there. Grinded loads of mons up during my grinding session because I had nothing to do with my day and Callum's still working, unlike me. Oh, I go back to work April 12th.
Nice.
So when pub gardens reopen, we reopen. So,
oh,
nice.
I can't wait. Oh.
Honestly, I say I can live without the pub, but I can live without the pub, but it's the social.
Yes, I can live without the pub. I'm just going to be able to see people again. Can go for a Grove roast.
Yes, and my manager said by the sounds of it, I think there's more information being released tomorrow to the UK public, but as it stands, there's not going to be any food restrictions, there's not going to be a curfew, so it will,
awesome.
touch wood, be a bit normaler. So yes, we can go and we can have a pint in a pub and we can just enjoy the sun.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, I got pissed off this week as well. So my old manager, he just had a newborn, so he's going for a walk around the park with him, strapped in that little thing you strap a baby to your chest with. But there were just groups of people out in the park because it was lovely weather here.
Yeah.
Over the past few days, but there's groups in the park. I'm like, surely the police should be patrolling the parks, community support officers at least, issuing fines.
Yeah, you'd think.
I can, cross my heart, to the best of my ability, I believe I have stuck with the guidelines all throughout this bollocks. So it's like, and then seeing that, I'm like, guys, come on. We are in the final stretch now. There's a vaccine coming. The restrictions are looking about being eased off. But come on. You have to at least try. You have to try to stay by the rules, please. Because what am I doing it for? I'm doing it because I'm insensible.
Yeah, I mean, this is why, for us here in the UK, the only chance of getting back to normality is just getting this vaccine out there, because it's not being followed.
No.
The second there's a slight easing on restrictions next month, people are going to go mental.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I can see one other household. Social distancing. I guess that means I can go over and lick their face. Like, people just, like, go all mental for it. As they did the last time they tried to ease restrictions and everyone went mental with it. And then the catch rate went up and then the death rate went up and just... Yeah.
The bit that hurts most, and this is it's a personal thing, and I'm sure it's happening for other people around the UK and around the world. But the last time I saw my girlfriend was October half term because she's a teaching assistant, so it's the only time she could get off. So it was also my granddad's funeral that week. Keep it light, Will. Keep it light. But the last time I saw her was October, and then we were supposed to have Christmas off. For want of a better phrase, Boris Johnson said we could have 5 days of Christmas, the 23rd to the 28th, to go see one other household. So I had planned to go to Southampton to go to see her. That got pulled up from under our feet when London went into local lockdown. So, and now this. I'm not going to get to see Hannah until June. Yeah. I would not have seen my girlfriend for 8 months.
Can't you... Isn't end of March when you're allowed to see one other household?
But you should be 2 meters away. You have to stay outside,
of course,
and it's like it's not worth the risk. So we both sensible. We're adults. We made such a decision where it's like until June, we shouldn't see each other. But good Christ, seeing people in groups in parks angers me.
Yeah,
so much. Because me and Hannah have only officially been together since September, and so I got a month from September to October, travelling down at weekends to go see her. I've actually stopped playing the game, by the way, because I'm ranting. You continue playing, but I'm just ranting now.
I'm gonna lose Grovile. I'm pretty sure of it.
Callum, can you not keep
this Glide score is tearing it apart, and it has an ability that won't let me switch it out.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, you have had quite the time.
God's sake.
Yeah, so been officially together since September. That sounds very immature. Officially together.
Yep, it's
but then
dead.
obviously we did. Well, there goes your backup for Lugia.
Wait, so why does 𝗷𝘁𝗲𝗏 still gain more attack when he did a different attack in the middle of it?
Oh, don't
Honestly,
know.
you can rewatch that. It did 𝗷𝘁𝗏𝗏, which did a lot of damage. Cool, whatever. I healed it. It did Nightshade. Did only half.
Yeah.
Cool. I healed it again. 𝗷𝘁𝗏𝗏 then killed it.
No idea.
That's some bullshit. That's not how 𝗷𝘁𝗏𝗏 works. Not how it should work, anyway.
Ugh.
Honestly, I'm willing to concede at this point. I'm so fucking done with this game.
No, make it through this episode, then you can grind to a Pokemon League worthy team. And then we can do Gen 3, because you want to do Gen 3, didn't you? You said that.
Yeah. Probably take a couple weeks break in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, I actually got about it. If we want to keep doing this, because it's March tomorrow. It's 28th February, recording this. And I reopened the pub on the 12th of April. It's like, what are we going to do? What's the content? How are we going to manage this
Yeah,
now?
our working schedules are going to be super different.
Super mad.
I think we might have to, instead of looking at like a Nuzlocke versus, look at games that we can sort of jump in and out of a bit. Like, maybe we could do Pokemon Snap.
Esque game.
And stuff like that. Like, so the kind of thing you can... You can not do for a couple of weeks if timing doesn't work out and not totally lose where you were in the game and stuff like that.
Yeah. So what do you think? Going back to episode last week, what games should we play? Because like 𝗶𝗶𝗏𝗏𝗏, Ultimate Chicken Horse, just like little party games and stuff. We can get the because by then 𝗶𝗏𝗏 would have moved in as well, and he should be all set up. So if his computer is set up, then he can come along for the ride.
Yeah.
Then of course we've got Jordan, my housemate. He's got a good PC setup, so if he wanted to spend money on games, I mean he is a gamer, then he can join in as well. So we get a little group together, just play random party games. Do that.
See, I don't know when I'm in a new route or not. I just went past a sign, so I guess so. Like one of those green one way or the other signs, but now I'm in a goddamn wild battle and I can't... Okay, I'm gonna have to Google it.
I will apologise for my rant there, but I got pissed off for a second.
That's understandable, mate. It's been pretty tough for all of us.
Yes, honestly, it's got to the stage now where the pub being open is the best thing for me, because mentally I'm like, I got, it's not like in a depressive way, but I got no reason right now to get out of bed. I wake up, I play some games, I watch TV, and I just bum around the whole day. But having the pub open, I'll be like, cool, today I'm going to work, and then I can play games and watch TV in the evening and be like, yo, that was a good whole day. But honestly, waking up and having a whole day like that, that's a lot of games and TV to watch. I need to be doing stuff.
That's fair.
That is, I'm a person who needs to be doing something.
See, I'm kind of in the opposite boat where it's been so mental even since the start of COVID. My job's gotten so much busier that I need a break.
You do.
Oh,
have you got any holiday to use up?
I have, yeah. Well, it's New Year now, so I've got full holiday, and I've got, annoyingly, 1.5 days carried over from last year.
Why? Why?
Because I started the job in February, the system automatically worked out how much holiday I can have. Can't get the full 30 days because I didn't start in January. I'm not working a full year that year.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I had 27.5 days. I used 26 of them last year. And actually, to be fair, I have to use that 1.5 days in March, so I'm going to book that at some point. You know what, actually, I might... I'll have a look at how this week is. I might see if I can grab the half day on Friday when some more Shining Fates is arriving.
I see you, big dog. I see you.
Yeah! God, the Pokemon TCG is in quite a place as well at the moment. Jesus.
Did you see Logan Paul opened another box yesterday?
I did,
on Friday, and he pulled 2 Charizards.
He did. So it's something he announced a while ago.
He did.
Because he just decided to buy every box he could find for sale. Including ones that weren't actually for sale, but he contacted the people that he knew owned them and convinced some of them to sell. He bought 6 of them, totaled around $2 million.
So I had to do a sick in a bin.
And decided to open one of them on stream. He auctioned off 20... Well, he auctioned off all the packs, but... oh, God, I didn't mean to press that. Ah! I went to go turn off running so I could sneak past this trainer. For some reason, muscle memory from grinding led me to press my shortcut for fast forward, and so I ran straight up to that trainer.
Hilarious. Good.
God's sake. Yeah, he bought 6 boxes. He cracked one open. The auctions all went for so much that the box itself went for about $1 million. So he's basically, for what he spent on 6 boxes, one of them has made back like half his money.
That's a thing.
And it's just his first one destroyed the market. Thankfully, this one doesn't seem to have yet had as big an impact. I guess just because it's not the first one, and scalpers and that are already into the TCG now, so it's not a sudden revelation to everyone that Pokemon cards are worth money. But God, I don't know. No, don't hurt yourself in confusion.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, no, if I could get some my hand on some Pokemon cards, I probably would, because I'm thinking now, speaking of holiday, so the company I work for, because we've obviously not been at work, we've been furloughed, we've been accruing holiday as we went for not working. So essentially they've said, okay, for any holiday you guys didn't use, we're going to pay you everything in March. With your March paycheck, you're going to get all that holiday you didn't use. It's not going to carry over to the new year because we don't know what's going to happen, which I think fair. I've been not working and accruing holiday. That's fine. So I'd start again in April to earn up more holiday. But I'm not going to say how much it's going to be, but it's going to be a tasty amount.
Nice.
So if I could get some Pokemon cards, I may just to treat myself, because I think it'll be fun. Just for the nostalgia.
Yeah, honestly, like, I really enjoyed just opening them. Like, the money side of things is a nice advantage, in the sense that I'm not making loads of money off of it, but I am making back a lot of what I'm spending by selling some of the cards. So I get to keep it. For reference, the most exaggerated instance I can give you is that in my first big round of Shining Fates, you can check out the first opening on my YouTube channel. I have opened stuff off video as well. I enjoy opening more when it's just to myself, but I also want content, so I kind of do a bit of both. But in my first big Shining Fates opening, a whole bunch of stuff, I did manage to pull the shiny Charizard VMAX, which was plummeting in value by the minute, as it always does. When a set first comes out, the big chase card is super expensive because the first people to pull it have pulled it, and they're the only ones on eBay, so they can kind of charge whatever they want. But then as more people start to pull it, and there's more people start getting their pre-orders, there's more on eBay, they all undercut each other and the price goes down. I popped mine up there with a starting bid of £400. The going rate at the time was about 500. So I was like, look, I'll undercut everyone and that will hopefully get me a quick sale. someone made an offer, because I left offers on as an option. Someone made her an offer of 450, so I took it, obviously. And yeah, that 450 is a lot more than I spent on all of that Shining Fates. So, I mean, what that means is, you know, there are a lot of cards I got from that set that I quite like and would like to keep. And the nice thing about it is they were, for all intents and purposes, free. Because of selling that Charizard. So, that's the advantage I have right now, and the thing I am enjoying about the value of Pokemon cards is it is allowing... Because I'm not obsessed with Charizard like the TCG is. I mean, anyone who's in the video game fandom will tell you that Charizard is overrated and gets way too much special attention. The TCG, they lap it up. TCG fans are obsessed with Charizard. It's like the only Pokemon that matters to them. If a card is a Charizard card, it is automatically worth more than
their grandmother.
Almost any other card they have. That to me is a bit ridiculous. I like Charizard. I'm not that obsessed. The shiny Charizard VMAX, there was a small part of me that was like, now, in another world where it wasn't this valuable, I would love to keep it. It's a beautiful card. Like, when you see it in person, the way it shines, it is really, really beautiful. The artwork's fantastic. However, I got an offer for 450 quid. Okay, I've got the glitch. I'm just saving and resetting.
That's grand. I've had it twice.
Cool. Carry on then. But yeah, it's a beautiful card. It's one that I would love to keep. But £450, as much as I'd love to keep it, it covered more than everything I'd spent on. And I had gone a bit crazy with Shining Fates. That was the one where I was really like, I may have pushed this a bit far and gone a bit spenny on this one. Because, yeah, I mean, total I spent £300 on Shining Fates, and some of that is still to come. A good chunk of that is coming on Friday. But they're already paid for, which is mental. So that side of things I am enjoying. As someone who isn't super obsessed with Charizard, it is nice.
Yeah. It is. So Callum also pulled the Charizard in the Evolutions packs.
I did.
Which he kept because that was the last card he needed. He's completed the Evolutions. So it's like, I'm not sure, there's no reason for you to buy Evolutions now, is there?
Not at all. Not at all.
I was going to say, if you were to pull a second Charizard from Evolutions pack, you could sell that, and whilst not as crazy amounts as an OG Charizard, still not bad for a £3.99 pack of cards.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's nice timing, because as it happens, Evolutions is quite hard to get at the moment. It's hard to find packs, and it's getting harder by the day. So chasing them down isn't as difficult anymore. What allowed me to complete the set was Argos, for those of you who aren't in the UK.
I thought you weren't telling this story. You told me I'm not going to tell them on on a video.
Well, I'm going to tell them this part. No, I may as well tell them the whole thing now that you've said that.
Actually, to be fair, that was what, 2 weeks ago. Shining Fates is the craze now. So
that's true. Well, yeah, the reason I wasn't going to tell anyone is because then people could like jump on it and do it as well. As it happens, everywhere is out of stock now. They're all gone. Argos has a weird relationship with the Pokemon Company, where the product they get is different from what other stores get. Some of it, anyway. So, anyone who buys TCG products will know you get the 3-pack blister packs, where in one cardboard thing, you got 3 packs and a promo card in front. While Argos sells those, they get an interesting kind of... They get kind of like a custom blister pack. It doesn't come in the cardboard. It's just 3 packs wrapped in a kind of plastic. And the promo card is a very random promo card. And the way you can tell this is because at the moment, if you go to an Argos, this will be almost certainly what they have. Their blister pack will be 3 packs of Darkness Ablaze, which is kind of hard to find at the moment. And the promo will be a Detective Pikachu Bulbasaur promo. Which, if you know Darkness Ablaze blister packs, is not what comes with them. because of the way that Argos functions and they don't, you know, have shelves to pick from, they don't get the cardboard packaging. They have their own thing worked out. And that became even clearer when then we saw Argos got a big restock of the collection box. Any collection box, you know, you got a jumbo card, a promo regular size version of that same card, and 4 packs. Everywhere else was getting the 𝗂𝐿𝐼𝐹 box that came out in January. While out of nowhere, Argos, at least across London, that's all I can really speak for, got a sudden stock of Galarian Surf-Etched V boxes, which were about a year old at that point. So they were getting their own thing, but hey, those packs have evolutions in them, those boxes. Evolutions online was retailing for £20 a pack. These boxes were £20 a box. God, all my Pokemon cannot handle confusion. They really can't. So I started buying the boxes and selling the packs for the price I bought the box. That equated to giving me 3 free packs, essentially. I then eventually decided to rip open a few of the Evolutions packs I'd managed to save up, because I was like, I'm near the end of the set, and at this point there were 4 cards I needed. And I was like, there is a chance of getting one of those 4 at least from these packs. And 2 of them, being the main Charizard and the Full Art Mega Charizard, are the 2 most expensive cards in the set, and I don't want to buy them single because it's a stupid amount of money. So I cracked one open, and I got a Mega Blastoise EX. I was like, cool, I can sell that because I've pulled a few of those. Opened a second pack, and I actually managed to pull the Mega Charizard EX Full Art, which I did on camera and put up on TikTok. So that was pretty cool. And I was and what I did find, because I bought a lot of these Galarian Surf-Etched V boxes, to the point where I was like, I was traveling around Argos's, and at this point getting obsessed with the idea of finishing Evolutions and ripping open those Evolutions packs, getting them wherever I could. And yeah, what I did find, I don't know if this is pure coincidence, because it could be, but it just feels too... Evolutions, at least from the ones I was buying in December from other stores and whatever, the pull rates were kind of awful. I ripped through over 40 packs before I even got a holo, and that is ridiculously bad odds. Like, that is as hard to do as pulling like a shiny Charizard in your first pack. Like, managing to go 40 odd packs without even a holo is ridiculous. And I was like, look, this set is just bad luck for me. Why am I bothering? But these new ones that came through Argos, the pull rates were insane. I was getting pulls left, right, and centre. And I'll shorten the story here because I realise we're 32 minutes. I had a few packs that I was about to list on eBay, and I was like, I've got 6 packs here. I'm going to open 2 of them. And on the first one, I got the Charizard. And at that point, that main Charizard was the only Evolutions card I didn't have. So at that point, I was like, alright, cool. List the other 5. And genuinely, subconsciously, I've had no interest in looking for more Evolutions now.
I mean, there's literally no point. Because if you buy a pack and it doesn't... Yeah, we'll wrap this up real quick. If you buy an Evolutions pack and there's fuck all in it, you've lost money. You don't have to buy them anymore. Yeah. Don't waste your money, Callum.
While there is the chance of pulling the Charizard, the fact that you can sell the pack, regardless of what's in it, for 20 quid is pretty solid. But
absolute madness.
Yeah, so I got through Evolutions.
But yes, Callum is a business mogul, and we should all revel in his 3,000 IQ.
I am thankfully currently in the black. Since I got back into collecting in December, I have actually made more money than I've spent, which is kind of ridiculous. It wasn't the plan. It happens to have turned out that way. A large help of that was the shiny Umbreon that I sold for 140 quid, and the shiny Charizard that I sold for 450. The the Zacian Gold V for 70 quid. Like, these random big cards are ultimately what's done that. And it is a luck-based thing, so don't jump in expecting to make money.
No, don't.
But that is
don't
a
have
thing.
the money, don't do it.
Main thing that I've enjoyed is just being able to get cards without breaking the bank, because thankfully I'm not super obsessed with the ones that sell really well. I would rather, because like me and my housemate, we're actually playing the TCG when we get time, and it's a lot of fun. I recommend like picking up a cheap deck for like 15 quid and just giving it a go. It's really good fun. But I get to do that, and I get to have some nice cards without breaking the bank, because I'll sell the really expensive ones that I don't mind. And you know, you get doubles and stuff as well, like the Shining Fates I'm showing on camera right now. Like the Toxtricity VMAX, I've pulled 2 of them.
Callum, we gotta wrap this episode up. Stop showing off your cards.
Watch my videos, and you'll see more.
Self-promotion. You can keep talking forever, and I love how passionate you get, but also I've got to edit these videos, or my laptop will crash.
Watch my videos for more Pokemon card stuff, and follow my TikTok. Is it follow? Is it subscribe? You can tell I'm not a huge TikTok person.
I've made myself laugh.
Thank you very much for watching. That's all you're going to get for an end card, because we're over. Thank you very much for watching. Will, anything to quickly say?
I made myself giggle.
Good talk. Thank you very much. Goodbye.